Thunder here, back with another Forge video, and today I will be showing you the best money methods that you could do in the Forge. Now this is kind of for mid-game players, and some of these are for like beginner players like level 10s, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First one you want to do is actually right when you spawn into World 2. When you spawn into World 2, you want to look behind you, go onto this dock and go to the right, and you will see island right there. So you want to go ahead and swim over to it. Once you get over to it, you will find this monkey here, and you want to talk to this dude, and he's going to tell you that he's hungry and that he needs exactly 30 bananas. Now, what he means by that is banana-ite. Banana-ite is an ore that you can find in World 1. It's very common, but it's uncommon, listed as uncommon. But if you're a beginner, it's not too hard to find. It's pretty easy to find. But yeah, I definitely recommend doing this. It's super easy, and he will give you 10 to 20k. And I know this sounds like a joke, but it actually works. I did it myself, and he gives you 10k. It's actually super easy. It's probably one of the easiest money methods. One of them up there, and this next one I will show you is like probably the easiest money method that I know. Now this next money making method works for beginner and mid game and end game, any players. This works on island 1 or 2, but I'm just gonna be using island 2 for example. So let's go ahead and go into the cave. And what you want to do is, what you want to do first is go over here to the potion shop, and you want to buy some luck potions. I recommend just buying like 5 luck potions since they're a little bit expensive. And then now you want to come to the cave, and you want to come over to this cave. Now you want to drink the potion, and it will have a 5-minute use. Now you can mine these basalt rocks, and you can also come over here and mine basalt cores, but it depends on what type of pickaxe you have. You can find good loot with basalt rocks. I have found an eye ore in a basalt rock before. But anyway, you want to do that, and then once your inventory is full of a bunch of different ores, you want to head back down here. Then you want to go over here and forge some of the ores that you have found, and forge it into weapons, not armor, because we're going to be selling these, and weapons are way better because you could get way higher value than armor. And then once you're done forging that, you want to go over to Woo, and you could sell your equipment, your weapon that you've just made. And this is by far the easiest method I have ever done. It's super duper easy. I've made almost like half of my money off of this method. It works on island 1 also, and it's super easy. It takes like 30 minutes to an hour if you want to make like a lot of money. But yeah, this is probably the best method I've ever done. And yeah, sometimes weapons could sell for thousands or hundreds, and yeah, it's super easy. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Alright, now what you want to do is, this works on island 1 too also, but I'm going to show you the best quest you can find in World 2. So first you want to go over to this cave, and then you want to find the masked stranger, and he's going to give you this skeletal threat quest, and basically he needs you to kill 50 rogue skeletons, 30 axe skeletons, and 15 death axe skeletons, and 5 bombers. and I haven't completed it yet, but I'm pretty sure he gives you like 10 to 5k, and this dude's also really good for money too. But yeah, this is also a really good method. I recommend doing it if you are like trying to get money. But yeah, you could do these quests without even trying, basically, because it just needs you to kill a bunch of enemies or mine a bunch of ores, which is basically the whole point of this game, so it won't be that hard to do. And also, another quest you could do is Sensei Moro. When you get the portal, it will want you to go over to him and talk to him, and he will need you to do multiple quests, which you could get multiple amounts of money. I'm pretty sure you could get like 5 to 10k with each quest. And this is also like a really good quest for money, because like I wasn't even trying. It's like a normal thing, because you're obviously going to be mining and stuff like that, so this won't be really hard to do. Yeah, this is probably a little bit harder, but it is also like super easy. But yeah, and for you guys, for those who have good pickaxes, like the arcane pickaxe, and you guys want to make like a lot of money, there's actually a secret room and World 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to World 1. Alright, once you load it into World 1, you're gonna want to go to the cave, but don't go in. You're gonna go to the left of the cave, and you're gonna want to go over to this house and stand on this barrel, and you're gonna want to jump and dash and then walk into it. And here's actually secret room. And if you go down over here, there's actually lucky blocks. Yes, this is hidden that the devs did, and it actually has a lot of HP, 10,000 HP, but it's a little bit easy for people who have arcane pickaxes. I have a uranium pickaxe, so it's a little bit harder for me. But yeah, then when you're done mining these, it will drop a fish ore, so then you could go back up and forge a weapon with that, or I recommend getting like 5 or 10 ores if you're like trying to AFK here, and it's really easy to AFK here. And also, here's a quick tip: do not forge, do not make something with just the fish ore, because I tried it and it literally gives you $0. So I recommend putting some other ores into there, and it will actually give you a little bit of money. But yeah, and that's all for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. This is my first Forge content form video, so go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more, and go ahead and drop a comment on what I should make a video on next. But I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.